welcome to another episode of Storytime Online. My name is Laura, and we are going to have a lot of fun today. Let's start off with our welcome song. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. And now it's time to do some moving and shaking, and we're going to start things off in that department with Little Fish. Can you put your hands together like this for me? Like a sandwich. And then, if you do this, it looks like you're a little fish swimming in the ocean. Awesome. You make very convincing little fishies. So the first fish we're going to sing about is one little red fish. Let's do it. One little red fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. One little red fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. It's fun putting that clap in at the end, don't you think? All right, let's do it with two little blue fish. And put our hands back together. Two little blue fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. Two little blue fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. Our third and final verse is about three little green fish. So hands back together, everyone. Get back into fish mode. All right, awesome. Three little green fish swimming in the water, swimming in the water, swimming in the water. Three little green fish swimming in the water, bubble, 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 pop. Great job being fish, everyone. All right, now we're going to get up out of the ocean and we are going to blast all the way to space with our zoom, zoom, zoom song. So instead of putting our hands together like a sandwich, we are going to do this sideways clapping thing that makes a little bit of a whoosh, whoosh, whoosh sound. Because this is what we need to power up our rocket ships. Oh, you've got it down. Wonderful. So now we're going to sing the song along with it. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Ah, wonderful zooming to the moon, everyone. It was so wonderful, I think we should do it one more time. So we're going to make that swooshing sideways clap. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Oh, that was so much fun. Blasting all the way to the moon, not once, but twice. All right, now we're going to come back down to earth and we are going to do our first puppet rhyme with our little friend here named Bunny. Hello, Bunny. Hello. Bunny's shy, very little, but wanted to come out to help us do this rhyme today. So eager to meet you. Here is a bunny with ears so funny, and here is his hole in the ground. At the first sound he hears, he perks up his ears, and pop, he goes into the ground. Oh, he's back. Bunny's back, because Bunny wants to do Here is a Bunny one more time, don't you, Bunny? He does. With his beautiful big ears. Look at how big those ears are. What a little cute friend. Oh, he's being very shy. But you deserve to be complimented. All right, let's do the song one more time. Here is a bunny with ears so funny, and here is his hole in the ground. At the first sound he hears, he perks up his ears, and pop, he goes into the ground. He's going to go all the way through the ground back into the puppet den while we get ready for our first story. And that means we're going to sing our Get Ready to Read song together. Let's do it. Do it, sing it. It's going to be great. The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Read big books and small books and short books and tall books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. That song is harder to sing when I start lower. Let's do it another time. Let's sing it a little bit like we're used to singing it, not so low down, because that's really hard. How about this? The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Read big books and small books and short books and tall books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. That's much better. All right. So, you're probably wondering, purple, green. Why do I have green? Well, it's because the book we're reading today, Franklin Goes to the Hospital by Paulette Bourgeois and Brenda Clark, there's a lot of green in this book. Well, especially on Franklin, because Franklin is a turtle. And my background here, if he wasn't in front of the green, he'd be very purple and very hard to see. So we're going to have green behind us today while we read this story, so you can see Franklin and his friends much better. All right, so here is Franklin Goes to the Hospital. Oh, there he is, getting pushed around by a lovely bunny nurse. Wonder if they're related to our bunny friend we saw earlier. Oh, Franklin looks awfully under the weather there. Franklin sometimes had colds and tummy aches, and every now and then he got cuts and bruises. He went to the doctors for regular checkups, and once the doctor came to Franklin's house. But until now, Franklin had never been to the hospital. Franklin and his friends were playing soccer. The ball was kicked to Franklin, and it hit him hard in the chest. Oof! He groaned, but he kept on playing. That night at bath time, Franklin said, "Ouch," when he dried his tummy. His mother took a closer look and said, she said, "We'll go to the doctor's first thing tomorrow." With gentle fingers, Dr. Bear poked and prodded Franklin's shell. She discovered a small crack. "It isn't serious, Franklin," she said, "but I have to put a pin in your shell to help it grow properly. I'll schedule an operation for you tomorrow morning at the hospital." "Will it hurt?" asked Franklin. "We'll give you sleep medicine before the operation, so you won't feel a thing," replied Dr. Bear. "When you wake up, you'll be a little sore, but we'll keep you in the hospital overnight to make sure that you're okay." Dr. Bear explained that operations can only be done when a patient has an empty stomach. She told Franklin not to eat or drink after bedtime that night. Franklin didn't mind. His tummy was too busy flip-flopping for him to think about eating. After school, Franklin's friends came to visit. Franklin showed them the book about hospitals that Dr. Bear had given him. Fox pointed to a picture and asked why everyone was wearing a mask. "Masks keep germs out of the operating room," explained Franklin. "Are you scared?" asked Beaver. "Of course he's not scared," replied Bear. "Franklin's very brave." Franklin didn't say a thing. It was early when Franklin and his parents left for the hospital. With his blue blanket and Sam clutched in his arms, Franklin said goodbye to his room. Franklin's mother gave him a hug. "You'll be home tomorrow," she reminded him. "I know," Franklin said softly. "You're a very brave little turtle," said his father. At the hospital, Franklin was given a bracelet with his name on it. Then an attendant pushed him down a long hallway in a wheelchair. Franklin stared at all the strange equipment on carts and trolleys, and he wrinkled his nose at the unfamiliar smells. As they went around corners and through doors, Franklin kept checking to make sure that his parents were keeping up. At last, they reached Franklin's room. A nurse gave Franklin a special gown to wear. She took his temperature and his blood pressure and listened to his heart. Next, she rubbed some cream on his hand. "This will numb your hand," she told him. "Then it won't hurt when the doctor puts in the needle for your sleep medicine." "Oh," said Franklin in a small voice. "You're a very brave patient," said the nurse. Soon, the attendant came back to take Franklin to another room. Dr. Bear was waiting for him. "We're going to take some x-rays," she said. "I need to know exactly where to put the pin." "I don't want x-rays," whispered Franklin. "X-rays don't hurt," explained Dr. Bear. "The machine only takes pictures of what's inside you." "I know," said Franklin. He started to cry. Dr. Bear sat down beside Franklin. "Please tell me what's wrong," she said. Franklin sniffled. "Everybody thinks I'm brave, but I've just been pretending. X-rays will show that inside I'm scared." "Oh, Franklin," exclaimed Dr. Bear, "an X-ray doesn't show feelings, it only shows shell and bones." "You mean no one will know that I'm afraid?" Franklin asked. "No one," replied Dr. Bear. "But just because you're afraid doesn't mean you aren't brave. Being brave means doing what you have to do, no matter how scared you feel." Franklin thought for a few moments. "Well, I am scared to have the operation," he finally said, "but I know I have to, so my shell will grow big and strong." Dr. Bear smiled. "That's what being brave is all about." Franklin let out a very deep sigh. "I'm ready now," he said. When the x-rays were done, Franklin was taken to the waiting room. "We aren't allowed into the operating room, Franklin," said his father. "But we'll be with you in the recovery room when you wake up," his mother promised. Soon Dr. Bear came to get Franklin. His mother and father kissed him and waved as he went through the doors. In the operating room, Franklin said hello to the other doctors and nurses. Dr. Bear put stickers on Franklin's chest and explained that this was how they would watch his breathing and heartbeat during the operation. Then Dr. Raccoon put the needle for the sleep medicine in Franklin's hand. It didn't hurt at all. When that was done, he asked Franklin to count backward from 100. "But I can only count backward from 10, Franklin said. "That'll be just fine," said Dr. Bear. 10, 9, 8, began Franklin, and that was as far as he got. "Wake up, Franklin," called a faraway voice, but Franklin didn't want to wake up. In his dream, he was scoring the winning goal. "Wake up now, Franklin," said his mother. Slowly, Franklin opened his eyes. He saw his parents and Dr. Bear, and then he remembered. "I haven't finished counting," he said in a wobbly voice. "But I've finished operating," said Dr. Bear with a laugh. 2 hours later, Franklin was back in his hospital room. He walked slowly to the mirror and looked at his bandages. "I guess it'll be a while before I can play soccer again," he sighed. "Dr. Bear thinks you'll heal very quickly," said Franklin's father. "She also said you're an excellent patient," added his mother. Franklin smiled. That night, after Franklin's parents had gone home, Dr. Bear came to see him. "I have something to show you, Franklin," she said. She held up an x-ray. "Is that me?" he asked. Dr. Bear nodded. "That's you," she said. "Brave through and through." It can be a little bit scary to go to the hospital sometimes, but it's actually a very safe place, and as Franklin saw, even when you're a little bit scared, being brave is when you're scared but you face things head on anyway. He's a very brave little turtle. All right. Oh, still got an itchy nose. All right, so now we've got our first story out of the way, so it's time to start flexing our wee fingers and getting ready to do a couple finger rhymes together. Oh, got a lot of exercise in there. All right, now it's time to do the rhyme fee, fi, fo, fum. We get to pretend to be giants. All right, so we'll start with our fists like this. Fee, fi, fo, fum. See my fingers, see my thumbs. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Fingers gone, so is thumb. So all we're doing is we're starting off with a fist and revealing all of our fingers, including our thumb. And then we're putting our hands back into a fist again, starting with our fingers and finishing with our thumbs. Let's try fee, fi, fo, fum one more time. Fee, fi, fo, fum. See my fingers, see my thumbs. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Fingers gone, so is thumb. Great job. Now, we're going to be using our hands, finger rhymes. Yes. But we're going to use our hands very specifically. They are going to be hands in this finger rhyme. Not a little piggy, not pretending to be a giant. These are going to be just looking at our hands. So you have two little hands, so clean and bright. This is my left, and this is my right. Left hand, right hand. How can you tell? Look very closely. The left is an L. It's just like me. My name starts with an L, so I can do my left hand. L is me. You can see, the L there and the L on my left hand. So let's do that one more time. Two little hands, so clean and bright. This is my left, this is my right. Left hand, right hand. How can you tell? If you look very closely, the left is an L. Beautiful work, everyone. All right, now it's time to meet another puppet friend for today, and we are going to be meeting, what did that sound like? I heard a little sound. Meow. Does it sound like a little meow? Oh, it was a meow. We have a little kitty friend with us today. Meow. Oh, you are so cute, little kitty. She's purring. So we are going to do I Love Little Kitty with our little kitty here. I love little kitty. Her coat is so warm, and if I don't hurt her, she'll do me no harm. So I'll not pull her tail or drive her away, but Kitty and I will very gently play. So you just have to be very gentle with Kitty. Right, Kitty? And then Kitty will be gentle with us. I love little kitty. Her coat is so warm, and if I don't hurt her, she'll do me no harm. So I'll not pull her tail or drive her away, but Kitty and I will very gently play. Thank you very much for helping us today, Kitty. You're just as helpful as our bunny friend earlier. Can you thank him on our behalf? All right. Thanks for hanging out with us today, Kitty. Meowing all the way to the puppet den. All right. Speaking of puppets, it's time for us to do our puppet story. And today's puppet story is Llama Llama Home with Mama, written and illustrated by Anna Dudney. So let's see where our story is set. Oh, looks like a lovely bedroom with a nice bed, some toys, a little backpack, getting all ready for school. So this story is called Llama Llama Home with Mama. So we've got the home, but where's the llama? Here's the llama. Hi. Say hi to everyone, Llama. Llama, thank you for coming to help us tell this story today. You're very welcome. All right, so shall we get started? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Llama Llama, morning light. Feeling yucky, just not right. Down to breakfast, tiny sneeze. Achoo! Sniffle, sniffle. Tissues, please. Llama's head is feeling hot. Llama's throat is hurting lots. Achy fever, stuffy head. Llama, llama, back to bed. Time to rest, no school today. Mama llama brings a tray. Look around, not much to do. Trucks are boring, tractors too. Fruity medicine tastes yucky. Llama llama's throat feels gucky. Make a tunnel for a train? Llama llama, fuzzy brain. Mama llama gets a book. Have a listen, have a look. Heavy eyelids, droopy nose. Llama llama starts to doze. Up again and feeling better. Draw some pictures, make some letters. Llama llama wants a sandwich, please. Mama llama starts to sneeze. Lunch is over, time for toys. Mama's head does not like noise. Mama makes a big achoo. Llama's out of things to do. Uh-oh, Mama's throat is sore. Being sick is such a bore. Mama coughs. And Llama yawns. Ooh. How long can this day go on? Mama snortles, hacks, and wheezes. Llama llama's sick of sneezes. Soggy tissues, gobs of guck. Sniffling, snorting, sneezing, yuck! Llama llama, red pajama, sick and bored at home with mama. Wait! Llama llama knows what's best. Mama llama needs a rest. Get more tissues, bring a cup, fluff a comfy pillow up. What else could Mama llama need? How about some books to read? Just the thing for Llama llama, sick at home, but with his mama. Staying homesick isn't so bad, is it, llama? You don't feel so great, but you've got people to take care of you, and then you'll be better in no time. Yeah, and seeing my friends again. That sounds great. Well, thank you very much for helping us do this story today, Llama. We'll see you another time. Does that sound good? Goodbye, everyone. Have a lovely day. Oh, he's so polite, isn't he? All right, Llama. Have fun back in the puppet den. Okay. So, while he toddles off to the puppet den, we are going to return for some shakers. Oh, yeah. We're going to get our dance on and some music making going on here. And we're going to start with the song Shake It. 1, 2, shake it on your shoe. 3, 4, shake it on the floor. 5, 6, stir and mix. 7, 8, stand up straight. 9, 10, wave to your friends. Oh, itchy nose. Especially itchy now because there's lots of llama fluff in the air. I don't know if you can see it, but it is just floating and flying. That's probably what's been bothering my nose all day. Must be slightly allergic to llama fluff. Let's do shake it one more time. 1, 2, shake it on your shoe. 3, 4, shake it on the floor. 5, 6, stir and mix. 7, 8, stand up straight. 9, 10, wave to your friends. Great shaking and great waving, everyone. Let's keep up the fun with the shakers by singing the Shake Your Shaker song. Get your shakers all warmed up in between songs here. Oh, get all the llama fluff out of your nose. Shake your shakers in the air. Shake it here, shake it there. Shake your shakers in the air. Shake your shakers. Shake it high and shake it low. Shake it yes, shake it no. Shake it high and shake it low. Shake your shakers. And blow your nose after getting more llama fluff in your nose. Whew, goodness. I think llama probably needs to have a good brushing. Whew. I'll make sure he gets the memo. All right, let's do the Shake Your Shakers song one more time. Shake your shakers in the air. Shake it here, shake it there. Shake your shakers in the air. Shake your shakers. Shake it high and shake it low. Shake it yes, shake it no. Shake it high and shake it low. Shake your shakers. All right, it's time to put the shakers away, everyone. And it's time to say goodbye for the day. Oh, and I am going to go blow my nose, get all of the llama fluff out of there. All right, so it's time to say a goodbye song. Do you know how it goes? Let's do it together. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for stopping in, and we'll see you next time.